I told you to discuss little bit about Clipper. So one or two example I'll again do. So all of you see, then you can practice. Suppose I'll take a circuit like this. Diode is connected here. Then a resistor. Here I want to find out output voltage, resistor, diode, here input signal is like this, let us say. Okay, let me take here 5 volt, here minus 5 volt. So I will proceed. So I have given 3 to 4 steps. First you identify the condition when diode is on, when diode is off. Once you find the condition, draw the equivalent circuit, apply KVL, then find out the output voltage, then plot the waveform. Clear? So what is my first step? I need to find out the condition. Generally, most of the students are find difficulty in finding this condition. Okay. So here you can easily identify when I give positive half cycle, diode is on. When you give negative half cycle, diode is off. But mathematically also you can try to find out. Let us say that is called as open diode test. Okay, so you can give it as diode open. Okay, then do it like this. So what is my this point? This is your anode and this is your cathode. So anode potential, cathode potential. What I know, if suppose I will take a diode like this and anode potential, cathode potential, then anode potential must be greater than cathode potential, then D is on. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
P साइड में पॉजिटिव और ज्यादा वोल्टेज कैथोड से होने से तो डायोड विल बी ऑन. नाउ if you do it same thing here, this is my anode potential, this is my cathode potential, I have opened it. Okay, now cathode is connected to what? Somewhere it is grounded, the circuit, or I can say cathode voltage is 0 or negative. Yes or no? है कि नहीं? अगर हम डायोड को ओपन कर देंगे और जिस टर्मिनल में कैथोड लगा था उसमें मैं वीके ले रहा हूँ कैथोड पोटेंशियल, और दिस साइड पे पी साइड कनेक्टेड था, दैट इज एनोड पोटेंशियल. Cathode is 0, so anode potential is connected to what? We are giving input here, so input means Vi. So can I say Vi equals to A? Vi equals to Va.
Yes sir.
And Vk equals to 0. Now Va should be greater than Vk, then diode is on. So Va equals to Vi, that should be greater than 0, then diode is on.
Yes sir.
So initially we know whenever we are giving positive half cycle, diode will be on, but in this condition also you can find out diode is on. Now when diode is on, what is my equivalent circuit? So first step is completed. You identify the condition Vi greater than 0, diode is on, Vi less than 0, D is off. Now next step is draw the equivalent circuit. So when Vi greater than 0 volt, drawing the equivalent circuit means diode will be short. So replacing diode with short circuit, resistor will be remain as it is. Here I want to find out V0 resistor. So Vi greater than 0 means this is minus, this is plus, this is Vi. Okay. Now you have to find out output voltage. Apply KVL. Minus to plus, plus Vi, plus 0, plus to minus, minus V0 equals to 0, V0 equals to Vi. जैसे जैसे इनपुट चेंज होगा वैसे वैसे आउटपुट भी चेंज होगा. When Vi less than 0 volt, it will be open circuit. So diode is open. Resistor, output voltage plus minus V0. So less than 0 means plus minus Vi. What is the current flowing in this circuit?
0.
0. So no voltage drop across resistor. So output voltage will be 0. तो जब तुम्हारा इनपुट वोल्टेज मोर देन 0 हो रहा है, आउटपुट वोल्टेज चेंज सेम एज इनपुट वोल्टेज. व्हेनेवर इट इज लेस देन 0, आउटपुट वोल्टेज विल बी 0. सो यहाँ देखो, यहाँ से 0 increasing from 0, so it will change as Vi. Less than 0, it is 0. So like that it will continue. So negative half cycle is clipping. Clear to all?
सर वेवफॉर्म एक बार फिर से बोल दीजिए.
See, whenever Vi greater than 0, what is my output voltage?
सर VI.
Vi.
यस सर.
अभी देखो यहाँ पे, this point more than this means this is Vi changing from 0 plus. So whenever it is moving from 0 more than 0, output voltage will change as input voltage.
यस सर.
जैसे वो 0 से लेस होगा, this condition Vi less than 0, what is my output voltage?
0.
0. So input voltage जैसे नीचे होगा, output voltage will remain 0. Again when it is more than 0, change as input voltage. Again 0. Again more than 0 as input voltage. Like that it will continue.
यस सर.
Clear to all? Now if biasing voltage is connected, then how will solve? Some student may find difficulty here, so let us see one example here. Plus minus V0 R D 2 volt. Let us take ideal diode. Okay. Input you take same as sine wave. 0 to 10 minus 10 Vi. यहाँ पे थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी हुआ था तो स्टूडेंट का, देखो कैसे करेंगे. This is your anode potential. This is your cathode potential. Okay. Now we'll open it. So let us take this one, and if this is Va with respect to what? With respect to ground. So plus minus, this is V, I can write like this. This point with respect to ground is Va. So this and this I am taking, and with respect to Va I have written. That means from here to here this is Va. Understood? Sonu,
Yes, sir.
now according to my condition, VA must be greater than VK. What is VK? If you open it, the diode will open, then K must be 0. जैसे यहाँ पे when diode is not there, what is VK? It is open circuit, so cathode is connected somewhere to ground, so cathode is 0, cathode potential. So here also, if you consider, if diode is not present, then cathode potential will be how much?
0.
0. So VA must be greater than 0 to turn on the diode. Now VA, how to find out? That is the difficulty. So here Vi, I am giving input to apply KVL in this loop. So minus plus, so minus to plus, plus Vi, this is plus, this is minus, so minus 2, plus to minus, minus Va equals to 0. So Va equals to Vi minus 2. Understood how I have brought this one?
Yes, sir.
Now here Va must be 0, so greater than 0, so the diode is on. So I can write, in place of Va, I can write Vi minus 2 must be greater than 0. That implies Vi must be greater than 2 volt. Then diode is on. आया समझ में? If Vi is less than 2, then diode is off. Now, when Vi is greater than 2, what is my equivalent circuit? Diode voltage source will remain same. Diode will be short, then resistor, then output voltage V0 R 2 volt. Here Vi greater than 2 volt, so minus plus, because 2 volt to 10 volt means it is positive half cycle. Then you apply KVL here, plus minus, when you apply KVL, what will you get? Vi minus 2 minus V0 equals to 0, V0 equals to Vi minus 2. So V0 max equals to 10 minus 2, that is 8 volt. When Vi less than 2 volt, voltage remains same, 2 volt, diode will be open circuit, then resistor, then here V0. Okay, so this is plus minus Vi, anyway current is 0. So what is voltage drop? Current is not flowing, so what is the voltage drop across load?
Sir, 0.
0.
0.
So positive half cycle means more than 0 means I am getting Vi less than 2, maximum is 8 volt, and Vi less than 2 means 0. Then we have to draw the output waveform. So how we will draw? First you take the line 2 volt, because 2 volt is my condition. Then whenever output voltage is less than 2, input voltage is less than 2, output voltage is 0. So up to this point, Suppose I will draw here. Up to this point, output is 0. Then when it is increasing from 2, that means after this point, my voltage is increasing as input voltage, like this. So what is my maximum voltage? 8. This is your 0. Then जैसे ही वो नीचे आ जाएगा 2 से less than 2, output voltage again 0. Then after this point again as input voltage, like this. So this is your 0 line. Okay, now this one is not your 0 line. This is 0. This is 8. Okay, E V naught. अगर बड़ा सा मैं ड्रॉ करूंगा तो देखो, okay. So now I want to represent 2 volt here. So this is my 2 volt line. तो जब तक तुम्हारा 2 वोल्ट से नीचे है, आउटपुट वोल्टेज विल रिमेन 0. तो दिस इज योर 0 लाइन फॉर आउटपुट. जैसे ही 2 से ऊपर जाएगा, इनपुट जैसे वेरी होगा, आउटपुट वैसे वेरी होगा. मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज विल बी 8. देन जैसे ही 2 से नीचे जाएगा, फिर से 0. देन फिर से दिस इज योर आउटपुट. सो 2, this is your T, this is your V naught, 0, 8. T will be this much. This is your T. Sorry, T by 2. This is T. So T will be somewhere here. This is T by 2. This is T. This is 3T by 2. Any doubt from this drawing of graph? You have to visualize.
सर वो 2
सर 2 से 10 तक गया था ना सर, आप 0 से 8 क्यों किए?
2 से
सर 2 से 10 तक गया था ना.
यहाँ पे देखो ना, जब तुम्हारा VI 0 है, ठीक है, आउटपुट कितना होगा? 0 means it is less than 2 or more than 2. Which condition it will follow? This one or this one? If VI is 0 volt, what is your output?
Less than 2 volt.
Less than 2. So what should be the output voltage?
0.
0. When VI is 10 volt, which category it will fall, left side or right side? Left. So what is my
Sir,
V
8.
naught max? 8.
Yes sir.
This is 8. Across input I am changing, so this 2 volt will be changed to 0, 10 will change to 8. अगर इनपुट के ऊपर करोगे तो, मैं सिर्फ विजुअलाइजेशन के लिए ये किया हूं. एक्चुअली ग्राफ तुम्हारा और नीचे वाला होगा. इनपुट पे तुम कैसे विजुअलाइज कर सकते हो, इसीलिए मैं दिखाया हूं. दैट मींस दिस पोर्शन एक्चुअली इज कटिंग. क्लिपिंग पोर्शन इज दिस मच. ऐसा समझ में?
यस सर.
अगर उल्टा होगा तो डायोड कैसे होगा? दैट विल बी लेस देन 0. ओके, अगर ये -2 होगा तो कैसे करोगे? कर पाओगे? -2 होगा तो बताओ कहाँ से कटेगा?
-2।
-2 से होगा, लेकिन ग्राफ कैसे आएगा? करो, करके दिखाओ मुझे।
सर
हम्म,
सर 2 से 12 तक जाएगा, फिर -2 पे आएगा शायद।
किए कि ऐसे ही देख के बता रहे हो?
सर थोड़ा बहुत किया।
थोड़ा बहुत करने से थोड़ी ना होगा, पूरा करने से होगा ना।
ठीक है सर।
पूरा करके बताओ।
सर VI greater than -2 के लिए सर 12 वोल्ट आ रहा है।
How you will
Less than
solve this?
is it?
This is your anode potential, this is your cathode potential. If you open it, anode, apply KVL here. So Vi plus 2 should be greater than 0. So Vi should be greater than -2 volt. Okay, then diode is on. Vi less than -2 volt, diode is off. Then you can find easily 2 volt, diode will be short, resistor plus minus V naught R, 2 volt minus plus Vi, apply KVL, Vi plus 2 minus V naught equals to 0, V naught equals to Vi plus 2. So V naught max equals to 10 plus 2, that is 12 volt. So open होगा, this is Vi greater than -2 volt, Vi less than -2 volt, open, plus minus V naught R 2 volt plus minus Vi. So current is 0. So V naught will be 0. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now drawing the waveform. You see how I am drawing. Vi 0, 10, minus 10. तो -2 लाइन इधर कहीं पे होगा, ठीक है. So when Vi is less than -2, so what is our output? 0.
0.
So less than -2 means these portions. Yes or no? Let me take it here. So whenever Vi is less than -2 means this region output is how much? 0. So this is my 0 line in the output. Understood? Whenever Vi is more than -2, what is my output voltage? Vi plus 2.
12.
So when Vi is 0, what is V out? Vi plus 2 means 0 plus 2, that is 2 volt. So you see here, this is my 2 volt. If this is 0, then this will be 2 volt. As I increase, I will move to maximum point. So this is 10. So from here to here, how much? 12.
Sir, 12.
Then again it will decrease
12.
up to this. Then it is 0. Then it is increasing. Then again it is 0. So this portion actually cutting down. So if I draw it in another diagram, E, then I'll get graph like this. Like this. Okay. Now the T line is not this one. T line is this is my T line. Okay. So this is your V out. This is 2 volt. This is 0. This is 12 volt. My graph is like this. Understood? So I am cutting this portion of the signal. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now if I take same thing, the previous example here as practical diode, suppose I will take silicon diode here, and what is my condition? Instead of 0, it should be 0.7.
Yes, sir.
Here also 0.7, more than 0.7, less than 0.7. Yes or no? To turn on the silicon diode, I require 0.7. So instead of 0, it should be more than 0.7 or less than 0.7. Now same thing if I replace here in this condition, what I'll get? Tell me the condition. Vi should be greater than how much?
2.7.
2.7 volt. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, if with 2 volt another voltage source would be added, so can you show that type of question?
Suppose I'll add another voltage source here. You're saying like this, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then this is 1 volt, this is 2 volt. If you take silicon diode also same thing, na? This is 1 volt, this is 2 volt. Both are in series or parallel, or in same direction or opposite direction.
Just series, sir.
Series connection, so effectively this is 3 volt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I can change this one as 3 volt or not.
Yes, sir.
Now silicon diode means it is again 0.7 volt, 0.7 volt. So it will be 3.7 volt like that.
3.7.
Sir, what if we change the polarity? Means first minus then plus.
Here,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
opposite means opposite, minus plus. This is minus, this is plus, this is plus, this is minus. So this is actually minus 1 volt. So effectively how much voltage I'll get? Plus 2 minus 1, 1 volt. This will be 1 volt.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Now similarly, if diode is connected in reverse direction, suppose diode is connected like this. So voltage source will be like this. This is minus plus 0.7. So it will be how much?
1 minus 0.7.
0.3. Like that you have to analyze.
Yes, sir.
Here also you can do like that. If I take this one, this is minus 2, this is 0.7. So effectively what I am getting?
1.3.
1.3 minus. So here whatever condition I have taken, Vi greater than minus 1.3. Diode is on. Vi less than minus 1.3. D is off. On that day also someone has asked me if it is connected, what is the result? This is another thing. अभी एक नेगेटिव वाला देता हूँ, देखते हैं कौन कर पाता है. Okay, silicon diode, it is connected like this. Try to solve it. Let's see how many of you will do it correctly.
Sir, VI greater than 1.3.
Greater than na less than?
So less than.
Sir, less than.
That's in reverse direction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Less than. Sir.
Less than 1.3. If it is ideal diode, then less than less than 2. If it is ideal diode, how will solve? Same way we will solve. Vi minus 2 should be less than 0. So Vi should be less than 2. D is on. Vi should be greater than 2. D is off. Now it is 0.7. So you connect 0.7 here. So it is an opposite direction. So Vi minus 1.3 should be less than 0. So Vi should be less than 1.3. D is on. Vi greater than 1.3. D is. तो अभी ग्राफ बना के दिखाओ दोनों के लिए. कंडीशन तो मिल गया. आइडियल डायोड, सिलिकॉन डायोड. ग्राफ बना के दिखाओ. Solved.
So from 1.3 to minus 3.
Now how the graph will look like, means from where to where it will cut. Tell me.
So from 1.3 to minus 3.
1.3 to minus 3. माइनस 3 कहाँ से आएगा? First you go for this ideal diode, then you go for practical diode. Graph will be same, only the value will change. Go for this condition. Equivalent circuit, how much? Means how will it look like? Negative, positive, 2 volt remains same, then diode is short, then resistor, listen, Vi
So
less
it is
than
positive negative. 2 volt is positive negative.
2 volt.
So 2 volt is positive to negative.
Plus minus V naught R. So what is the first condition? Vi less than 2. Okay. So less than 2 means I will take plus minus negative half cycle. Less than 2 means if you consider here this region. Sorry, open this one. Okay. So less than 2 means 2 to 0 positive, 0 to minus 10 negative. So entirely I am taking negative. So if you apply KVL, what you will get? Minus Vi minus 2 minus V naught equals to 0. So V naught equals to minus Vi minus 2. Or you can also take common Vi plus 2. Yes or no? What is your Bmax? Minus 10 minus 2 is minus 12 volt. Vi less than 2. Vi greater than 2, open circuit, so voltage remains same, and it is open, then resistor, then plus minus V naught R minus plus Vi.
Sir, Vi will be greater than 2, na? Not 0.
Greater than 2, huh? Then current is 0. What is your condition? Output voltage will be 0.
Yes, sir.
तो जब जब तुम्हारा इनपुट वोल्टेज 2 से कम हो रहा है, आउटपुट वोल्टेज इनपुट के जैसा चेंज हो रहा है +2, 2 वोल्ट से ज्यादा होने से आउटपुट वोल्टेज 0. भी उसको हम यहाँ पे अगर ड्रॉ करेंगे तो कैसा होगा, देखो. First I am drawing 2 volt. So this is your 2 volt. Right? Now whenever input is less than 2 volt, this is your 2 volt, this is your 10, this is your 0, this is minus 10. All the labels are drawn. So whenever input less than 2, output voltage is minus 12. Maximum voltage, or minus Vi minus 2. When Vi is greater than 2, output voltage is 0. So greater than 2 means this condition means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So whenever input is more than 2, output voltage is how much?
0.
0. So this is converted to 0 line. Okay. Now whenever Vi is less than 2, output is changing according to the input voltage.
Yes, sir.
That means here change like this. Now entire thing is how much? This is from here to here 10, here to here 2, so that is 12, so that is minus 12 volt. What I am getting here? Minus 12 volt.
Yes, sir.
So if I draw the same thing here, let me squeeze it. So how I will draw? Like this, 0, like this is T, and this is your 0, this is your minus 12 P naught, this is minus 2. Whenever input is 0, I have taken here.
सर वो सेकंड वाला समझ में सर वेवफॉर्म
फर्स्ट वाला है तो सेकंड में ड्रॉ किया हूँ. When Vi is 0, what I am getting here? 0 minus 2, that is minus 2 volt. फर्स्ट वाला समझ में आ गया ये?
हाँ सर वो आ गया, उसको थोड़ा शिफ्ट कर दिया वहां से उसको
नीचे ड्रॉ किया हूँ ना. ये अगर तुम्हारा 0 हुआ तो ये कितना होगा? -2 होगा कि नहीं होगा? ये लाइन ये अगर 0 हो गया तो ये -2 होगा. यहाँ से तुम देख सकते हो ना. When Vi, see this one, V naught equals to minus Vi minus 2. When Vi is 0, V naught how much? 0, minus 2, that is minus 2 volt. So when input is 0, output is minus 2 volt. When input is plus 2, output is 0. Like that you can analyze.
Yes, sir.
Now same thing if you do for silicon diode, the two line will be 1.3. It will be changing according to that. So here it will be 2 is changing to 1.3. I'm taking a little bit lower here, so it will be 1.3. According to that, it will change. Instead of 2, it will be 1.3 volt, and here 10 plus 2, instead of 2, it will be 1.3. So it will be 11.3. Okay. So like that you have to analyze. Any doubt? First you have to visualize the graph. Once you understand the condition, then apply KVL in the equivalent circuit, then find the output voltage, then you have to visualize the waveform. If you not visualize how much it is cutting, then it is very difficult to draw the waveform. Like here, it is cutting this portion. Okay, this portion is cutting, so that's why I'm getting this type of waveform. But here the changes is the limit. If you redraw in the input, then you have to change the limit and again redraw in the output, because in the exam one circuit will be given, input will be given, you have to draw the only output. That means this is the final graph what you need to draw. And here also you have to point it out the notations, means like this is your T by 2 up, somewhere here you will get that one. So according to that you have to do it. This one will be somewhere here. The more you practice, the more things will be clear. अभी हो पाएगा क्लिपर ना और डाउट है? I'll give some assignment questions. We'll practice that one. We have completed clamper, clipper, diode, everything. So next class, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 class, we will discuss transistor. Okay, we'll start transistor topic from the next class, and we'll take a test as I told you. Wednesday तुम बोले थे ना?
Yes, sir.
Wednesday from diode equation to clipper clamper. Okay, up to diode equation, the theoretical questions already we have taken. So you expect problems in this test.
Sir, coming Wednesday.
मतलब आज तो मंडे है ना, कल छोटे परसों.
हाँ हाँ ओके सर.
Also I'll give assignment, you have to submit. Let me take attendance. Don't leave the meeting. Also, I have uploaded the PDF. You can go through that and